Hi Virgo, hi Aries, welcome in. Let's see what's going on between you all. Welcome back. If you're returning back, my name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. I look at crime and it's real big talk here, okay? Because crime is a big thing. And I feel the energy, and sometimes I'm real sharp with it. I don't mess around with the nonsense. If you're in this nonsense, please just look in the mirror and fix it. That's all you can do is start your process today. Otherwise, you ain't gonna like me. It's gonna be a knockdown, drag out. I'm gonna have to feel your energy. I'm gonna have to be real sharp, and I'm not gonna mess around with it. Okay. So my channel might be a lot different than what you're used to. If you stay, you stay. Look, I love the creator of all things. I'm not just reading cards. I'm asking at the hand of Yehovah Elohim, the great and the terrible, the I am, the one that has all the host of heaven at his command. And he deserves to be feared and revered. And he can heal and he can kill. He can make alive and he can make dead. I fear him. And so he gets full reign in how he wants to express himself here through his servant and all of that. So if it's really big energy for you, you might want to step back and go, wait a minute, I just heard her say, Yehovah, what's going on? Then you might want to step back and let the Most High God do some rearranging in your soul if you are in this energy in any kind of negative way, because he's actually bringing it out for you to make something right, not for you to run away from him. He is our Father, and he's stern, and we've got to take a correction. If you ain't being corrected, he don't love you. That's what he says. So don't despise any kind of chastising. He loves you enough to chastise you. Obviously, you don't want your kids to be cray-cray. But at the same time, they get to a place where they choose their own way. I guess they choose their own way. It's displeasing to you when they do that, but it is what it is, right? And you're the same with your Heavenly Father. So whatever you choose to do with this energy, that's between you and God. But if you're going to be his enemy, he's going to shake you out of the earth at the end of it. It's the truth. Let's get started. Show me Virgo and Aries. What's going on between Virgo and Aries? We're looking at the now and what's hidden for you all. You'll hold whatever needs to come out just to help them make great decisions to lay a burden down. Something could be over secretly. There's death out here around something that's transformed everything, has caused some type of a big burden. But if that's ending that burden to lay something down, then fine. There's also something secret around sexual matters behind the back somewhere. That could be molestation for some people. This is your genitals when the death card comes out, and otherwise somebody's just holding a great big burden that they're carrying as well. So the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is a travel, and Scorpio energy actually holds this in the deck as well. And this is investments. For some people, this has been a travel that had every wrong reason that was connected to it. Okay, or you may be secretly traveling for wrong reasons now. It's also showing you some type of a burden. Maybe you think that this is the way to go to abandon something that possibly could even be successful. There's secret money around some stuff out here, and some type of investment is here, but it's emotional. This also want to catch my hand. So blocking, being very defensive, or standing your ground. Somebody may also secretly have some type of a protection around a door as well. If somebody's being investigated, then we've got investigation out here with the death card. What else you want to bring out here? The Seven of Cups and the Little Player. This just came out in the Scorpio Pisces reading in the reverse, and for some people are very clear of what's going on. Because there was a little swindler there. This is like, I'm in, I'm out. This is also a fornicator lover card as well. If somebody does have some type of a situation like that, then they do. If there's also an attack and a rape, like I said, something sexual is out here around something, and then something's happened. There's consequence of something going on here with these decisions around you all. There's a departure going on, or somebody may, again, if you shouldn't be departing and you're abandoning something, And this is secret going away, but you need to stay so something could be transformed and get some victory. Even if you got to stand your ground on something, that would be the better way to go. But I mean, obviously, you got to do what you got to do, right? And you're going to find out what this decision is going to pay off for you or not. Somebody's got a player energy out here. It's very much intense with that death card coming out here. The Page of Cups. This is about an apology for some people. This is fishy communication for others. We have a Knight and a Page out here. That wants to jump out. The Six of Wands in the reverse. This came out in the Capricorn Gemini reading. It came out twice. It came out in the upright and in the reverse. Something public with the Six of Wands. It's in your hidden. But if it's in the reverse, we have a victory here. Somebody, this victory card. This is the card right after this card. If somebody's able to stand up here, maybe look away. There's a bunch of people out here attacking or something with this energy. But if this is showing the opposite side of a winning-losing situation out here. Something's transformed. Something's over. Something's intense out here, and somebody's just like out of here, or there's just some type of, I played something and now whatever I invested in, there's like something going on with that here. So the Six of Wands is in the reverse in your hidden space here. My YouTube channel was redirecting, so I don't even know where I left off. Anyway, it's Six of Wands. There is fighting out here. The Five of Wands came out, and there is definitely some type of strife around your energy. And it came out with the Eight of Cups again. Something about somebody's home is here attached to something that is going on. And if the root system, obviously somebody's root system is growing on top of the earth instead of being nurtured underneath the earth, and whatever this has been on an investment situation, something strifeful out here around your home. It's been very transformative in a very secretive way. Something's out here with whatever this is. The Judgment is here. All right. In the hidden, there's something about a boss or work really, really heavy and strong today, as I've read. This is the head, the man, the boss. The chief of something is here. If this word goes to somebody who's very bitter, okay, I guess you're very bitter. What did you get involved in? I don't know. Somebody made some choices out here that caused some type of, they're bitter because they got played somewhere, or you're mad and you begin to play somebody and invested in something like that is out here. There's somebody's leaving work or getting fired, or there's something just over here, folks. Somebody's getting a judgment out here attached to something. Hold on a minute. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, she is standing on a bunch of thorns. You could be dealing with your ex. You could be dealing with the law. Obviously, we got FBI energy out here. Something medical could be going on with this energy. This could be you, or somebody you're dealing with. If she's in the reverse, this is a witch, and somebody does spells on people. Because it came out today. In the reverse, that's what she's a ditch, man. She's just like, I don't care. Somebody's very rigid out here in your energy, or that's you. Let's just take the top and the bottom. Yeah, the Seven of Wands again. There's a lot of reptilians, nasty, fighting, blocking, gross energies. There's something perverted out here in a sexual way that's attached to something that's gone on. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but it something is sexual out here, because back to a Provence, whatever somebody invested in, whatever they traded in, somebody's got some type of they're paying a price for something that's out here, or they did, and that's why they're bitter. And if you got into that deal and it went bad and south and went sour, then you played some part in it somewhere. Somebody did. person who's bitter against you as well. I don't know, but somebody's a player out here, folks. Somebody's very secretive. They've been stung really bad, or they sting somebody, and that's just what they do as well. Somebody that feels like there's some stupid competition in the secret here, but whatever's gone on, there's a judgment here in the secret coming for y'all, or you're the one having to put a judgment on something. But we got people involved in some nonsense out here. Or somebody's a freaking ringleader out here with the Queen of Swords in the reverse as well. Somebody's fishy with that Page of Cups. What a shame people show up that way in the earth realm, man. It's quite the disgrace. It's quite the disgrace. But anyway. A concern is that here. Well, for some people, you should be concerned. Your energy, the pathway, some type of a travel. Again, look, people, I don't know what this means for you, but, you know, if you don't get the download from the Most High God to either travel or not, there's death here. If whatever somebody showed something down this pathway, and the Most High God says there's two paths. There's life and or death that I set before you. He says choose life, but he will not stand in your way if you want to choose and get into some stupid nonsense, and I'm going to play somebody and be whatever and secretive, and there's money out here, and then you die at the end of that path, is what the Most High God says. Somebody's on the wrong path here. And if whoever went where and something nasty has taken place because of what you invested in, and you know in your heart that was wrong, and you didn't make something right, there's death at the end of that path. You should be concerned with that. Anyway, there's concern. There's big concern out here. Attach something with your energy, man. Real big concern. Both concern cards are here. Both concern cards are here. The living room. Your home is attached to this thing. And there's a false person, or you're the false person. Somebody is cunning, folks, or you're being investigated. Or something around your teenagers are attached to something going on, where somebody playing somebody, where a death matter is involved in it here around you guys. Well, there's a pervertedness out there somewhere. Real bad. Real bad. Show me Virgo and Aries. There is a truthful person who is widely known in a good way and respected, involved in something that's taking place out here where somebody's been playing somebody. All right. Well, anyway, something's unacceptable with that energy then. Or you are the person that somebody has done something to as well. Anyway, somebody's not, though. Somebody's not. Because we have the word bitterness. We have a waterhead here. We got fighting going on. We have investments that somebody deliberately invested in somewhere to place something out here. Caused a confusion. Something poisonous is out here. There are people all up involved in it. Somebody's done something to someone on purpose out here. There's false person out here. They knew what they were doing. The most I just said, somebody was very cunning. They will be charged. People know what's going on. Yeah, somebody got 24 hours to fix something. Look, people, I'd do it real quick. Real quick. You talk about something being concerning. You could die in the next 24 hours. You got information. I don't care. Look, the most I's telling you to get up in here and do it right now, and you got 24 hours to do something, make something right. Then he's also showing you, regardless who comes against you for doing the right thing, you'll be able to stand up here and get a victory. Who cares that the waterhead piece of nutcase, bitter piece of gross is out here? We don't care about those people. We care about doing what God says so you can get a victory. And he is not impressed with all their little numbers trying to come up against you. He'll make sure he protects you through it. Got 24 hours, man. And then I guess you die even spiritually, and you'll never prosper, ever. A body of water. Well, we have the rain, the flood, the ocean here when the death card comes out. Help your family. It's right here. It's right there. A bad thing made right. Well, you have 24 hours to make a thing right. And somebody overheard something that was said. Well, it may be a good thing that they did, because it's bringing something out here that has been very secretive. Okay, a false person. The Most High had me write the word expose there. You need to either expose the false person, or you are the false person that needs to get up and say, I've been false. I'm sorry. I haven't helped you. I've played something. I got caught up with a bunch of people. I'm going to do what's right. Or, I mean, your soul's out here. Your life is that you could die. Somebody could die. I guess you're going to go to hell. A forceful communicator is out here. Okay, well, anyway, your story will be known whether you die in 24 hours because you don't want to make something right, or whether you are going to make something right about something that's already went down in a death situation. The story is going to be known, folks. It is going to be known. Somebody will go to jail for some nonsense out here, for something very perverted that's taken place around, I guess, your family or your work, or that's affected your family. We have the manipulator coming out here. Well, anyway, somebody needs to turn in the manipulator. Or you need to stop doing the crap as a manipulator. Something around a baby is here. Somebody's done something to a baby died. There was somebody got pregnant with the matter as well. Or you're just also at a beginning stages of something out here. Somebody also, this is a pregnancy announcement here. And, if somebody manipulated around saying, hey, I'm pregnant, or the baby's yours, or something like that, somebody played somebody there. That energy was coming out in somebody else's reading, and the Queen of Wands was in the reverse, and that baby was there. And I made statement that, because the Queen of Wands in the reverse, should get in bed with anyone. Anyone. And if somebody got pregnant, they didn't know who the kid belonged to. Somebody could have manipulated who the kid belonged to as well. I don't know. Something's taking place with the kid, and otherwise, if the kid lived, maybe they did for a while, maybe they died. Somebody manipulated around a child situation, just in general here, whatever that means. For there's also child support situations that's been secretive around the matter. Somebody's also collecting child support, but the child's dead. They've manipulated something around government situation. That is here. That was coming out in my spirit on another reading real strong. And 2 days ago, the Most High began to speak to me about somebody who was connected to the movie industry. And we could take that back to FBI energy, just pull in the acting energy, because they go back to that. It would be here. And if somebody's under investigation for that nonsense, my hands literally found that card that said somebody was connected to the movie industry. They made people think that somebody's either dead or alive, either direction. And the Most High told me that the day before. My hands found the card the next day, which was yesterday when I was reading. Something like that's out here. Somebody's kids are dead, and somebody's collecting child support on them. And you should go to jail for that. Every person involved. You got 24 hours to bring something to the light, man. Most High said he'll make a bad thing right out here. The doctor. Well, somebody needs a doctor acting crazy like this out here. This is about getting advice as well. Somebody very cunning in here is here. Or there's a boss figure out here. It's right here with the judgment card. All right. Anyway, maybe your boss is filthy. I don't know. Something like that's out here. Give me some more words, please. Says that he that trusted his own heart is a fool, but whoso walks wisely, he shall be delivered. And the Most High, in his grace, is saying that I'm gonna heal your family. I'm gonna make a bad thing right. I don't care who has to be forceful. You have to get up here and be forceful to some people as well as try to block you. Do the right thing. I don't care how concerned you are. You should be concerned that there's death hovering around you, folks. Okay. Most of us trying to give somebody a chance to be delivered, but that's up to you. That's up to you. Live or die. Something happened 2 days ago for some of you all in a situation. I don't know. Here it is. Pretty, cunning, skillful, artful, a trick. crafty, hard-headed, intelligent. Somebody is false around you, or that's you, and you are going. If you ain't gonna fix something, I command your death upon you, because you are a filth bag to God Almighty. You're disgusting. If that's how you want to show up in the earth. Something connected with a hotel or a motel. Somebody got a room, they got pregnant. They went to a doctor. They manipulated something. That's really showing those scenes right here. Somebody was a trick, or you're a prostitute. I mean, there's some sexual matter out here going on. There's the fornicator card is out here. It had a consequence to whatever this was. The curtain, the veil, acting is written up here. So anyway. To look or to behold, or looking towards another, or drawing attention to something that is important out here. And something is very important. It's dire. It's dire. You got 24 hours to fix it, folks. A whisperer and a charmer. Like I said, somebody's in the occult. Somebody thinks that, that's why they're crazy. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, folks, is not a good person. I'm going to open up demons. And I'm going to talk to these spirits. And then I'm going to send them to somebody's life. I don't think so. I just don't think so, folks. That's called demonic nonsense. That's why somebody crazy out here. Nuts so crazy. That's why they've opened up a realm to something. Something really horrible has taken place in somebody's life. Show me Aries and Virgo. We have the torch, the K and or the C, which is the justice card. There's law around some people. Somebody can go jail for some stuff. And it looks like a V. The letter M is out here as well, and the R is also out here. This is a justice assured that's going to take place somewhere. Whether you make something right or not, most times you're going to make sure something just ends and trips you up, and whoever's not going to do what God says to do. There's a big stinger coming to somebody. There's a big stinger coming to somebody out here. There will be justice to something out here. Shalom.